Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live tonight. I have Katrina M here joining me. And so, Katrina, how are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great. So, we're here. So, I'm in my usual space in Sydney. And Katrina, where are you this week?
Tamworth for the Country Music Festival.
So, if anyone is logging in, we'll talk about it as we go through the live because
Yeah, yeah.
waiting for everyone to come on here. If anyone's in Tamworth for the festival and they want to get a reading of Katrina,
Ibis Styles. I'm at Ibis Styles Hotel. Come and see me there in the aircon. Come and cool down because it's pretty hot here.
So
Yeah.
go there and check it out and say hello, or if you're in the surrounding
Yeah.
areas down that way. And she's been there all weekend, so she's probably going to be there till Saturday afternoon, or maybe Sunday. She has to see how she's going on, but she'll have her social media updated. If you're down that way, grab a reading.
Yeah.
So that's where Katrina is at the moment. As I said, I'm in Sydney, so I'm doing readings from where I am. If you want to book in, I've got a few appointments left on Saturday. And then, so next weekend's a big weekend for us. We do have
Yay.
our Flamingos live on the Friday. So that's a dinner and a show. So there's 4 of us at that event, 3-course meal. And basically, in between eating the meal, we're roaming and we're giving out readings to the people there. So if you want to, maybe I'll find that link and I'll put it in there too. Might be a good idea.
Yeah, that's at
So
Lambton in Newcastle. Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just see if I can get the flamingos live.
Yeah, that'd be great. Next Saturday on the 31st of January. Yes, Lady D and I will be at the Flamingos room at the Young Ex-Services Club. Correct?
Yes, that's correct. So to come, guys, you need to buy a ticket. I cannot stress enough that you need to buy a ticket before coming because we can't guarantee on the night that it's going to be available, and you need to have numbers. Oh, good. The camera just went. Oh, no. Okay, I've got the link for Flamingos Live. Yeah. Oh, but it doesn't fit. The light
Whoops.
didn't fit in the thing. It doesn't fit in. Okay. Well, if it just, forget a book now, maybe. Let's try again. Copy. Put it in. So I'll put this in here. And that doesn't fit in. Oh, well, I can't do that. If you just Google Flamingos Live in Newcastle, you will find it. And we are there. I can't share the link because it's too big for the thing. Now the link I have put the link in for the show on Saturday. So if you are in Young or around Young, please come go use the link that I've put in there and purchase your ticket. Is $50 plus there's a small fee. I think it's like $4 something booking fee
Yeah.
but that's not us, it's what the website puts on. So yeah, I cannot stress enough, you must pre-book tickets because we can't guarantee that you're going to be able to come in if you don't have tickets booked for that one. Then on the Sunday we've got a workshop happening down in Young in the same club. So I think for that, we've only got a few spots left for that workshop. So if you're wanting to come and explore, we've got Nell doing her meditation and empowerment work. That's what she does during the workshop. Katrina, you'll be doing exploring numbers.
Yes.
So I've got Psychic Pinup Linda, so she'll be doing psychic medium stuff, and myself, I'm tossing up. I may do a session on photo readings or cards. I may do that because it's a bit hard to do in astrology. I just find it's a bit hard in an hour and a half to try and do. I may come up with something, but I'm thinking maybe more the psychic stuff. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But that's happening on Sunday again. It's down in Young. So we've also got our cruises coming up. And so we've got
Yay!
our
Yay!
Brisbane. If you're in Brisbane, Queensland, Brisbane to Ali Beach this November.
Yeah.
Then we got January 27, so in a year's time, we've got Sydney to Cairns. It's 8 nights. So that's what we've got coming up there. So let's get into the readings. We've got so you can see people coming on now and they're putting down their comments, which is fabulous.
I
So
can't see them though. Is that okay?
yeah, it's okay. I'll read them out. I will put
Oh,
up on the
good.
screen
Okay.
for you. Yeah, I'll put up on the screen and in there. So you'll be fine. It's all
Okay.
good. So, gosh. So we got here Judy. So she's on YouTube, and welcome to all my new YouTube subscribers as well. So it's amazing to have you here. And I don't know if it's shown up yet, but I think that there's something changed on my YouTube maybe. But anyway, so Judy, he's got it will be 4:30. Oh, so she's pre. So if you're on YouTube, when they because of the time wise, it's a bit much. They're able to put their
Okay.
comments in before we go live. So it's because it's 4.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. So
oh
you can
wow,
actually,
that's awesome.
yeah, yeah. So Judy said it's 4:30 in the morning where I think it's where she lives. So she'll be sleeping. So she's in Canada,
Oh
Newfoundland,
wow.
Canada. So can you have anything for me? Um, so do you want me to do it? Or do you want to pick up anything on
Yeah,
her? On
you can do it. You can do the
okay,
first one. I'll do the
okay.
second one if you like.
That's all right. Okay, so for Judy. Connect to Judy. That's what I feel for you, Judy. And remember, we like specific question, guys. We like specific questions. Please be specific in what you're going to ask us. If you want a message from Spirit, please let us know who you want to hear the message from. It just really helps me out or helps us out because we can call in that spirit than sort of sitting here trying to see like, oh, I got a mail here saying grandma, do you have a grandma that's passed? It just takes a long time. Anyway, so Judy from Canada. I just feel like Judy, you're a bit tired. I feel like very lethargic. I just feel like I feel like you're getting up early, or it's just a lot to get up, and I just feel really tired. I just really feel like that. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a doctor, but I do feel like that maybe there could be a low, like maybe iron levels, or I feel like there's some, or vitamin D. I feel like there's something that's a bit out there with you. But I just feel like also there's a lot on your plate, like you're tackling a lot at the moment, and I do feel like that it's like you're getting by, but you're trying to. I feel like you're trying to hold it in at the moment, but I also feel like that I feel like you're very passionate about your country and where you're from, and there's maybe a bit of anger um, with what's going on in the country as well. I just kind of feel too. But what's coming up for you? Look, I feel like when we get to May, Judy, I feel like that. I see the sun shining brightly, so I feel like this is quite a positive sign for you. And I feel like in May that there's like brighter days coming, and I feel like you're seeing very hopeful. You're seeing like things seem to be moving in a direction that you have hoped or wanting. I do feel like where you work that there's going to be a big change or a big like impact or change when you're working at that time too. And it's like you can't believe it, but it's finally here. Like something's been given to you, or it's been given to you like, in your lap. So I do feel like that it's gonna change, but I feel like you're happy. You're feeling a lot different than what your energies is now. So that's what I feel. So I hope that resonates with you, Judy. And yeah, that is a bit early, but yeah, thank you for being with us, Judy. So and everyone, don't forget, Katrina's a numerologist, so she deals with numbers. So if you
Mm.
want to put up your birthday, is it
Yeah.
your birthday or the name as well? Birthday.
So alls I want to do, like I'm going to do personal year numbers, so then people don't have to give their year of birth online. Some people are really funny about that. So I will do though your personal year number, which I need your birthday and birth month, but not your year. Okay, so that some people are a bit funny. Although I do see that a lot of people do chuck it online, but it's maybe some privacy. And I'm going to do just a bit of a decode of what your birthday number is all about and what your personal theme of the year is. So I have seen that Phil Crossy is like commented. So I just want to say hello to Phil. Thanks for tuning in. I have seen that. So lucky I've got a screen that I can see stuff. And I've shared it on my Facebook page for Katrina M. Clairvoyant Numerologist page as well, so people can tune in from there as well. I forgot to do a post today, but yeah. So I just want to say thank you
All
to
right.
everybody for tuning in, and thank you to Lady D for inviting me to be present on your live tonight. So it's always a pleasure to work with you. I find you amazing in your level of connection with spirit and your ability to decode the astrology charts. There's a lot in it, and I'm just always in awe. Just like I've only just scratched the surface and go, wow, my mind is blown with the level of knowledge and wisdom you hold in connection with that. So thanks again for having me.
That's okay, no problem. Thank you for Katrina. You're amazing with numbers, so you can rattle
Thank
off
you.
things. Okay, so we've got Samantha saying hi. Roland, he's also saying hi.
Hi.
We've got Ray here, so as well. Ray's
Yep.
in, I think, Melbourne now. She used to be in Queensland, but now she's in Melbourne. Richard, hi, Richard. Joanne,
Oh,
did I say
okay.
Joanne?
Cool. I'm glad I have
Um,
this. There's Brooke
um,
Mason saying hello. Um, yes, they're saying that. Karen Lavender's just commented the first of the 8.
yeah.
Yeah, wow, there's heaps of people. How
So
exciting is this?
I know, right? Ray's got about my 11th house. So I have actually Pluto going through my 11th house. So it's going to be there for a while. So that means I'm changing who I'm sort of hanging out with. There's been a change in friends. And I have lost some friends along the way. But yeah, it's going to be a long transit for me. That's what's going on in my 11th house. Richard is, hey, Denny or Katrina, can I ask to find love in 2026? So do you want to do Richard? See if he's got his birthday here. No.
No, but I've
No.
seen Karen Lavender. She's put her birthday. So is it okay if I do Karen Lavender?
Yeah, for sure. Let me just. Yep. Yep. Found
Yeah.
it. Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, so Karen Lavender has said that her birthday's the 1st of the 8th. So that means that you're a number 1 birthday number. What that means is that you're very independent. Generally, people that hold that number 1 will be in positions of leadership, such as manager, supervisor, or even being a leader without acknowledgement in that. So they'd be the boss, and mostly their own boss. They don't like being told what to do. They like to run their own race. They hold amazing leadership qualities, but they also need solitude time. And if they don't get time out by themselves, they'll actually get the cranky pants on. I get frustrated. So if you know someone with a 1 in their chart, for those other people that are viewing as well, just like give them their space when they're needing some time out. Otherwise, they do get frustrated. So it's okay. They need that solitude time. And Karen Lavender, this year for you is a number 1 year. And so that means that 1 is amplified. That means you're in alignment with the universal energy. So that means that today for you is a personal 6 day. So if you've been feeling a little sensitive today, this would be why, darling. So that's the 6, the home, family, and level of sensitivity. But because you're a 1 birthday number in a 1 year, you will crave that solitude. There'll be amazing new opportunities and new beginnings for you. And it's about you stepping into your leadership this year. Okay?
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Yeah.
just a what? How do you say it? Just a shout out. So our friends are overseas. So our friends that are in like America, I think it's more Americans. So the way we do our birthdays, you need to put day, month, just so we don't get confused. Because I think someone said put Joanne. I think she's got 2809. I think it's the other way around. So just remember,
Mhm.
please put your birthday in day first,
It doesn't
then
matter.
month.
It doesn't matter because I add them all together anyway.
Oh,
So
okay, cool.
yeah, they
All
all add
right,
up
cool.
to
I'll
be
just
the same. So that's fine. So who was the next person with their date? Sorry,
okay, cool.
because I can't see that. I can see Phil Crossy.
Um,
So I'll do his after this next
let-
person if you like.
okay, I'll quickly just say to this one quickly, just 'cause I just saw it. male. Oh, I can never say the name properly. We'll say 1941. So, should you advise discuss with problems? I'm getting a no for this one. I just feel like it's going to create tension. It's a thing about swallowing the pride, or it's gonna. I just feel like it's going to create some kind of like tension, and I feel like that you're going to try and say things in a nice way, but the other person won't. They won't may not take it as sometimes we in our heads we say things in our head and it sounds really good or it sounds okay. Then when you say it out loud, the other person it doesn't land well, or the other person doesn't realize or take it the way that it meant. So I just feel like that the person you're going to talk to is maybe a little bit sensitive. I just feel like right now, um, maybe just I don't know. I feel like it's a no. That's what I was getting quickly for you. So I wish you all the best. And I know when you things like that, it's always never pleasant. But um, but I feel like you're gonna work it out. But I feel like you're gonna stand back for a little while. You will stand back and then action it later. Um, I did see. Oh yeah, here. Oh, same late. No, it's different. Late. Joanne 88. What's I just say? Joanne 8808. She's got 22809.
So her birthday's what? The 8th of the 8th?
No, I think that's her. That's her login. That's her YouTube name. I think her birthday is 2809. So I think it's the 28th of September.
Okay. 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 Let me just calculate this. 28th of September. All right. I think it's a 2. I think she's in a 2 year. But I'll just double check.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to?
No, she's
I
actually.
can do it on a phone.
No, you're right. You're in an 11 year. Whoever that is, you're in an 11 year. So that's enhanced intuition. It's an 11 too. It's a master number. So you'll be like seeing things beyond the physical realm, your third eye activating. There'll be enhanced intuition. So activation of your spiritual gifts. There'll be also a decision to be made for you. 2 is all about relationships. So you'll have the aspect of the 11, but also the aspect of the 2. And the number 2 is all about relationships, focusing on relationships, that relationship with yourself, but those outside of yourself. So you'll probably be letting go of some this year, but that will create space for new connections to come in for you. Ones that are no longer serving you will just disconnect. It doesn't mean that you have to have an argument or anything like that. It will just finish up, to create space for these new connections to come in. Now, yeah, it's about, making sure you're trusting your intuition to guide you with decision making, even though sometimes we can be drawn up into our logic. Logic to me is connected to the number 4. And so even though that can be quite strong, it's about trusting our intuition to guide us and know that when that happens, we strengthen our intuition, but also we have treasure. We have a lot of treasure when that happens as well. So magic happens, and it's like spirit rewards us for following our intuition. That means too, though, that you're actually in a personal 3-month right now, and 3 is really all about communication, and I connect it to the throat chakra, which is all about communication, creativity and self-expression. In a number 3 month, you'll be invited to social events usually. It's a great time to actually speak up and communicate and have fun and be in your creative expression. So go singing, dancing, laughing, and just be in your creative flow. So that's something that of significance as well. So hopefully that aligns with you. I'll let you know your birthday number, being the 28th, is also a 1. And since we're in a universal 1 year, this will also have its influence on you in connection with, independence, leadership, and new beginnings as well. I feel that too. Like there's new things coming in connection with that intuition, okay? New spiritual gifts and new connections and new relationships, the 1 and the 2 together. To me, that's new relationships, new connections. So, yeah, I feel like with that 1 energy, you too need your time out by yourself. 28th of the 9th. So you're an air sign. So this year, just be conscious, especially I find that air signs with twos around them or twos in their chart, which you're in an 11-2 year, will tend to get caught up in their mind space over analyzing stuff. So it's about really trusting your intuition to help guide you. You know, that's going to be strong, especially if you do air signs with twos in their chart, really indecisive at times. So you'll find that. Yeah. So anyway, hopefully that helps for you. Thanks for tuning in and asking a question.
So Richard, his birthday, we got Richard. He is the 7th. Oh, he's the 7th of the 7th.
Yeah, I think I know Richard. I think he's yeah. So I think someone is yeah. But I can't see his comments. I can't. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got.
So
He wanted to know
oh
about
yeah, there he
relationship.
is. I can see his face. Yeah. How you going, Richard? I think I first connected with him on here actually.
You did, yeah. So he's
Yeah.
he used to join.
When I
He was in my class in COVID. I had an online class, and he was in my class. I must say.
That's right, because we connected while we were in Melbourne.
Yeah.
When I did your live in Melbourne, I can't even remember when that was. Was that August? I think it was in
Yes,
August.
it was. It was
Wow, feels like
cold. It was
forever
cold.
ago.
No.
Okay, so definitely the 7th of the 7th. So that means that you're in a 6th year this year. So that means that is a great time. 2s and 6s are great for relationships. 6 is all about home and family and sensitivity too. So just be conscious of that. You're personally in a 7 month right now. So you're born on the 7th of the 7th in a 7 month. So I'm just like, you're researching and learning and probably maybe teaching as well, maybe really acknowledging how much wisdom and knowledge you actually hold and just having that self-reflection in connection with that. I wouldn't be surprised that being born on the 7th in a 7 month that you're looking at even enrolling or engaging in more studies. So 6, being in a 6 year is definitely a great time to meet someone. So the energy is definitely there. Or what I want to say to you though is with the 6, sometimes I find it hard to be open to receiving. So being in a space of receptivity. Now we know if we're not in a space of receptivity because as a test, if someone goes to give you something, knowing to be comfortable with asking for help as well. If we don't like asking for help, that means that we're really not in that space of receptivity if we're uncomfortable with that. So just looking at that. And if you're wanting to bring someone into your life, the energy's there with the 6, but it's about making sure you're open to receiving. And a great way to do that is asking for help. Or even being open when someone goes to gift you something, gratefully receiving. So yeah, I feel like that's a great time to meet someone, Richard. Yeah, it's a great
Excellent.
time for you to meet someone.
Excellent. Now, Rach, this is just drawing at my eye. Rach has got lovely ladies would be so interested to know if this negative intuition I feel from the replacement regional manager, Mark, makes me so uncomfortable. Thank you. Ray, I'm getting a new job around you. I'm getting that you might, I'm going to say by June or winter, when it gets cold. Either that or he makes sure he's cold, there's a coldness about him. I guess I was just getting a new job for you. I feel like, I just feel like this guy's energy is creepy. I don't know if he is creepy. I just get creepy vibe from him, and I just feel like I want to stay away from him. I feel like that it's like he likes to put you under the thumb. So I feel like he's about control and his control over and manipulation over you or over people that are underneath him. I feel like this is someone who maybe a little bit, I don't know, kind of get unstable. Again, I'm not a doctor or a therapist, but it's like unstable. Just feels very unstable. But I feel like you might be the one that leaves. And when you do, I think you're going to be more stable. Okay, I'm going to say that. Samantha's just got about would love a collective message about the impact of the solar flares. Do you know much about the solar flares, Katrina?
I know, I know a little bit from my own personal experience. I see when solar flares actually happen, I actually see the energy. And when I see the energy, yeah, so it's like, what the way I relate it to is like, when you see, say, when it's a really hot day and say the hot tar on the road and you can see the heat coming off the road, like that sort of stuff, that's how I see it. Okay. So it's just like I see it. And sometimes it's a white mist that I see as well. So, like to me, this is light energy. And what happens is this can actually initiate purging for a lot of people. We can actually suffer vertigo, nausea. There's a whole lot what I would call ascension symptoms because we're actually pushed to purge everything that's no longer serving us. So sometimes people get sick, as in they vomit, they have the purging symptoms, and it's to integrate this new light energy. And light actually means information, and it's like it with this light stuff with the solar flares. To me, we're integrating information, and that is like DNA activation. So with that comes insight, heightened awareness. Sometimes you're either doing one of two things. You're either very tired and need to sleep a lot, or you'll be very heightened and super, what I call hypersensory. So you'll be hearing things louder than what they are. You'll be tasting things sweeter than what they usually are. You'll be seeing things that you couldn't see before, like hypersensory, like literally, and you'll be feeling the feels as well. So when this happens, I just say be kind to yourself. Sometimes we also can have physical symptoms in our bodies while we're integrating as well. So, what that looks like is dependent on your system and your vessel and how we're going to what would you call it? Hold that energy, So yeah, so that's what I know about the solar flares, Lady D. Yeah, so.
I know that apparently, I think what was it, this week or last week, we had a big one that back. It was the same one that, or so what would the same flare? But anyway, they had us the same one in like back in like I think it was like a certain year back, a long time ago. Anyway, it took out the it cut out the energy or something. Um, so I heard that.
Yeah.
Look, I feel like that. I do see the loss of phone use, but if you watch our American prediction video, is what I keep on getting that. I just feel like that there's going to be a weapon used where it's going to take out usage of mobile phones, and I don't want to scare people, but I feel like it's more of a China thing. I feel like the solar flares. I feel like it's kind of like it's. I feel like it's kind of missing us at the moment. Like we're not getting the full impact. But in saying that, like I know people can get sick with solar flares too.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I feel right now more about I feel more weapons than solar flares in terms of issues that's going to cause us. But we never know though. Who knows? It could be one that comes down next week and it does take all our stuff out and causes issues. Roland. Roland, um, as you know, I was going to mention people. If you got anyone here from New Zealand, we are going to be there next month. So we have spaces already filling up for our workshop there, which would be on the Sunday the 15th of February, and yeah, so booking for
Buy
that.
yourself a Valentine's Day present and buy yourself a gift that keeps on giving.
so so we've got the 14th will be Ashburton, this fair at Ashburton in the
Yep.
South Island. The 15th we're doing our workshop at the spiritual church there in Christchurch where I should have had the name down ready, but
Starts with
just
a P, I know that.
that's the that's what I know. That's what pay. And if you message me, you can book in on the 16th, so Monday the 16th. We're doing private readings there at the church as well.
Yeah.
So everything is cash by cash because we're going over from Australia. It's a bit hard to transfer the money over.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got that too, guys. So we've got a lot going on. So, and this is Roland. So, as you know, we are looking to buy a house. Could you please describe the house you think we should buy? Oh, did you do remote viewing, Katrina?
I can do sometimes. Yeah.
Do you want to see? I mean, I am seeing a picture of our house. Do you want to describe what you see, and I'll tell what I see. Maybe he'll find like a
Okay, I'm seeing a
so,
two-story house, actually. Yeah.
white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Two-story. How are you seeing two stories?
yeah. I see. So Roland lives in Belgium, and I'm seeing like a. It's got white, but it has like the. I don't know if it's wood or something. The the black trimming, but it has a point, and I do feel like it is a two-story house.
Yeah.
It's not good for feng shui, but I feel like the stairs come facing the door, which is not good for feng shui because it means money going out. But that's just feng shui. So, um, and I feel like that. I thought there's carpet on the stairs. Like I feel like you know how sometimes carpet's on the stairs, but it has like that's got those things. I don't know how to explain it. But I also feel like there could be wooden flooring there as well, or there's like a wooden going up the stairs has like the wooden, I don't really call it railing, and
They're like, what's the balusters? Like, what's that? Is that railings as well?
I think so. Is that
I'm being like
so?
conscious, like there's a certain thing in connection with the balusters, like, and that's what's like stands out when they're looking at the property. Yeah.
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 For possibly a three-bedroom place.
Yeah.
The kitchen's not new. It's not a new kitchen, and the kitchen might be a little bit old. But I feel like this home does
Smaller
feel
one.
like it's warm and it's homely, and I feel like that there's a garden, flowers at the front in front of the house, little garden too. It might even be like a bird bath or like a water feature in the front yard as well, Roland. So we hope you do find your place. So that's just what I see. So
I want to see also, I want to say too, Belgium's a 33 in numerology, and that's my life path number, which is a 6. And that's the number of today. It's a 6 day. It's all about homes. So you're asking the question on a really good day.
well, he wants us to cover Belgium when we do our video for that. He's asked.
Oh,
He has
oh,
asked
I
us.
would love that so
Yeah.
much. That's going to be amazing. Oh, I love it already. Yay.
So let me see.
Oh,
Does
okay.
anyone got
I
the
don't know
number?
where I'm like I'm missing comments, but I know that Phil Crossy had asked for his personal year, and
Oh, got
his
it. Yeah.
birthday's the 6th of the 9th. So I just want to say he's in a 7 year this year. And being born on the 6th means he's very home and family orientated. And being on a 6th day today might feel a level of sensitivity, but feeling to connecting with family and being at home as well. Yeah, so just being conscious of that. Sixes sometimes can take things personally as well. Like I know I'm a 33-6 life path, and I have taken things personally before, and I can be super sensitive to energies and being very empathic and take on too much responsibility of other people's stuff. Tend to not like saying no to people, so it's about learning to how to say no as well with being that 6 energy as your birthday. But you're actually in a number 7 personal year, and that's all about teaching and learning. So I wouldn't be surprised that you're doing some training, or doing a course this year, even if it's just part-time, upgrading your talents and abilities and your expertise. And it's about something that you're really passionate about too, that actually you're engaging in learning about something that you really like, and that makes learning easy when we're studying and learning about something we really love, like me with numbers. It's so easy. So when we do that and have that as our focus, it's so much easier. In a 7 year too, we'll tend to have truth being revealed as well, and the truth, speaking our truth, and it being quite important for us. So that also means, Phil, that you're in an 8-month this month. So that's all about legal documents, career, finances, and sorting out your paperwork. So we tend to sign legal paperwork when we're in an 8-month as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's been a thing for you this month as well. But yeah, very career focused and sorting out that paperwork. So yeah, I hope you're well. It's nice to see that you've jumped on to say g'day and to ask for a reading. It's really nice to see you on, and I hope all is well. Thanks for tuning in.
So we got here Brooke. Brooke has got here, hi Lady Dean, messages for me. What should I do with my oldest son? Thank you. I just get a bit emotional. I just feel a bit emotional when I saw this. I just keep on getting it takes time. I keep on getting it takes time. And I feel like it's like there's a relationship, it's like fracture. I see like a relationship being fractured. I feel like the brick wall is fractured. Um, he's not going to listen to you. This is the problem. I feel like you can say to your red in the face, what they should do because you can see exactly what's going on and you can see what the mistakes or you can see where they're going, but he's not listening to you. And I feel like that he blocks you out. Like, I don't know if he's deliberately blocking you out or he just doesn't listen. And I just feel like that it's going to take some time. I will say this: we always want to protect the children, but I feel like he falls. Like this seems like it's like he falls flat in his face, and I feel like it will sort of make him listen. So I feel like something has to happen where he may fall, but you'll be there. You're going to be there to pick up the pieces, and I think that's when he will listen. You know, families, it can be hard, especially with children, because they don't want to admit that that they're wrong either. I feel like he's very stubborn and he just sees one way, is what I feel. Okay. Best of luck, Brooke, and I hope wish you all the best. And I know that can be hard sometimes with family. Okay. Let's see. Let's have a look. Just trying to see. Did you do Lisa? Did you do
No.
Lisa? Got Lisa here. This is the
What?
19th the 3rd.
19th of the 3rd. Okay. It's funny that
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people that are connected with the one energies tuning in because I'm in Tamworth at the moment and that's actually a number 1 in numerology. So the places where we're at also holds numerological frequency. Numbers hold a lot of information as well. So the 19th of the 3rd, you said?
Yeah.
So being born on the 19th, that means your birthday's the number 1. So that means that you really need your independence and leadership. Ones don't like asking for help either. They like to do things themselves. They're very independent. And like I said before, need your alone time. Wouldn't be surprised that you do hold a position of leadership, whether or not you are a supervisor, manager, your own boss, or just do your own thing as a contractor. That's very extremely 99% of the time, you are currently in a 5-year. And what happens in a 5-year is that in a 5-year, change is going to happen. 5 symbolic of change, travel, growth, and expansion, being outside your comfort zone. Things aren't going to go to plan in a 5-year. It's a great time to move house when you're in a 5-year or organise that trip. You're either organising a trip or going on a trip, and the place that you're guided to go will also hold a numerology value, and which will be aligned for you and in your chart as well, I'm sure. So the 5 is about stepping outside the box. It's about freedom, and you being in a 5-year with the year of the Chinese fire horse, freedom is going to be massive because horses represent freedom, and you're in a 5-year with the horse energy. So it is going to be about you feeling free, and I can see these wings just coming out. So I feel like you'll be flying. And this year. So definitely traveling or organising to travel. That means that this month for you is a number 6 month. So feeling that level of sensitivity, home, family, forming healthy boundaries, making sure you're doing some self-care and filling up your cup. It's about, recognizing what's your responsibility and what isn't, and making sure you're not taking on too much responsibility for other people's stuff. And not allowing that. Sometimes with 6 energy, we can buy into negativity and fear. So it's also about being conscious of that too, okay? If you're feeling called to spend time with family or spend a bit of time at home, this would be why, okay? So I think that's pretty cool, yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
This one, I understand. I think it's going to Dr. Asha, maybe. What does he think about, and what does he think about, and what do you see things between us coming time? Um, I'm assuming this means romantically. I don't think I'm not. I mean, can be wrong, but I'm not getting romantic. I feel like you like him, but I don't know. I don't know about this one. Look, I'm gonna say Asha. What I will say is that I do feel like you are gonna find love, but it might not be where you're looking. It may be in a different direction. So I do feel like there is relationships coming up, and it could be even around May or when autumn time for us is May when you get it. But I feel like this person, I feel like he's I don't know. He feels very professional. Is what I say. Okay. So just see who else. Let me know if you can see anyone that you're drawn to, Katrina.
Raylene Eckerman, she's right. She's commented that I can see. This is all I can see. Phil Crossy and Raylene. She's born the 16th of the 9th, so I can do her if you like. Can connect in with her. So, being born on the 16th, that means that you're a 7 birthday number. And sevens are all about the truth seekers, the people that love to learn. They're always either engaged in some form of study or self-directed learning, so researching. They like to try everything at least once. So it's like they've ticked all the boxes this lifetime, pros and cons, I will share. They can sometimes be a little bit straightforward too. So sometimes get accused of being blunt because they just say it how it is, you know. They just say it how it is. What's up? It was in reciprocity the other day in connection with someone that actually said something to me. It was quite rude, but you know, like she said it how it was. So no doubt she would have had a 7 in her chart too. But you know, like the truth seekers, and they just say it how it is because they appreciate the truth as well. Truth's very important to them. So that to me also says, Raylene, to me, that you are currently in an 8 year. And what that means is that this year is all about, you know, career, finances, abundance, manifestation. Any legalities is going to get sorted this year. It's also, yeah, like legal stuff and having that sorted. It's about, you know, really focusing on your career, and that will be of prime focus. Sorting out your paperwork as well. So any sort of paperwork that you need to sort out will be done. Like it's connected to administration as well. And yeah, it's all about abundance. I just want to say too, like, you know, it's a good time to start your own business if that's something that you're looking into as well. Now, I'm being guided to a masculine connection with that. So maybe somebody's connected with you in connection with some working and connection with business as well, which also means that you're currently in a 9-month. And what 9 means is a completion energy. 9's all about letting go of things no longer serving you. So doing a bit of a spring clean out this month because you're creating space for new stuff to come in. 9s are about forgiveness and forgiving ourselves, you know, for what we didn't know before we knew it. It's about, it's about doing that spring clean out. So I wouldn't be surprised that you're being called or have been called to go through your physical stuff and doing a bit, you know, doing that spring clean out, letting go of things that you've been maybe holding on to for 10 plus years, going, well, I haven't used that in 10 years, let's get rid of it. Because you're creating space for the new stuff to come in. It's also about letting go of outdated belief systems. Those things that are no longer, those belief systems that are no longer serving you. They have served you for X amount of time, but things are shifting, you know, so it's about letting go of that. There could be in connection with the 9 and the 8 together, some things coming to completion with work or legal stuff or legal contracts and stuff. So it's a completion energy there. And yeah, it's also about letting go of emotions that you could be holding onto as well. Anything. So it's all on 3 levels: mental, spiritual, and physical. So that saying hasta la vista, baby, this month. So yeah, creating space for what's to come in the new next month for you. So yeah.
So we got, this is a sad one. So we got here
Okay.
Reggie Garden 2503. So her brother-in-law passed away on the 25th of December 2025. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Christmas
just
Day.
yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so
Just
sorry.
want to know that he's okay. Look, he's fine. Just know whenever someone passes over, they're always okay. Trust me. On the other side is much better than than here. Trust me. But I feel like, so when I asked to bring him in, I just get, telling me he has a long face, but he wasn't saying I can't. He couldn't see. So I don't know if there was something about his eyesight, or but he keeps on like, if I can't see, but he keeps on putting his, like, covering his eyes. But and I do see a light when he's doing that. There's like a light there, so I don't know if it's a bright light or something that was there. He is fine. I see him dressed very comfortably, like very casually. He hasn't shown me his thongs, so I feel like he'd be a man that would wear thongs, and I do feel like that he's someone that he would like to a beer, and I feel like he has like a. I feel like he had was one of those. You don't really see them anymore. Stubby holder. We call them a stubby holder. So I'm not sure you are. So basically, it's what we call this like thing that fits in the can, keeps your can cold. I'm sure they would call that overseas. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I just feel like he's coming in and he's got a yeah, and he's wearing like flip flop. I think you call it flip flop, but we call them thongs. Um, he's very happy. He's very jolly. He's also, I feel like this is someone who's just a very like, I feel like he's kind of loud. I just feel like he's someone that would want like just happy. He likes to make the energy happy around him. Whether it be like a practical joker or just want to have a good time. It's just how I see him. But he's doing quite well. I feel like he also likes simple food. He's telling me he likes simple food, and like he is showing me like a barbecue, like sausage. So I'm hoping you can resonate with this. We never know when we're doing mediumship, when we're doing this. Um, oh, my cousin's here. Yeah, that's,
Oh,
my
hello,
cousin's also on here
cousin.
too.
Hello,
So
cousin.
oh, my cousin. um, uh, so so yes, so oh, she just got here. Wow, he loves his songs. Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, yeah,
Songs, double
he's
pluggers.
very happy. I kind of and I kind of feel like that he loves Christmas as well, with the even with the crackers. But I just feel like this guy's a funny guy. But he's like, don't worry. He's telling me, don't worry about me. I'm completely fine. And he's like over the moon. But um, I feel like also he doesn't like to lose. Like I feel like if you're playing cards with him, like I feel like you'd want to play cards, or if you're playing a game with him, he's like, I don't want to lose. So I'm going to say that too. Maybe he's a little bit competitive as well. Um, as well. But I also feel like he's very quite fun. But yeah, but sorry about the passing of him. Um, so yeah, so my cousin saw I don't know, it was something that you said before, but she got definitely on the way of spring cleaning. It's work in progress and it feels amazing. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure if that's about something
Yeah,
that you said.
she's clearly connected to the nine energy for sure. That spring clean
Oh, well,
out.
she's a Leo. She's a
Yeah,
Leo.
right. Well, definitely connecting in
Um,
with the nine energy if she's doing some spring cleaning. Yeah.
yeah, she's really nice. She's up Central Coast. She lives up the
Oh,
Central Coast.
wow.
Up that way. So hi Monique,
Nice.
and
Hi,
yeah,
Monique.
her mum, and she's one of the mum. Her mum when she was younger, like you can see resemblance of me and her, like her mum, even
Oh,
though she's an
nice.
auntie. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
how lovely.
Oh, but yeah, hi Monique.
Mhm.
Um, so God, let's do Ellie. I think Ellie, no problem. No problem, Bridget Garden, and sorry for your loss. Now I think Ellie. I think she's from Young because last week she said she's looking forward to seeing us. So I don't know if she's coming
Oh, good. Yep.
to the
Yeah,
workshop. I think maybe.
yeah, she
Um,
should come to our show too, I reckon, if she's coming to the workshop. Be fun.
yeah. So buy tickets. You got to purchase them online, not at the store.
Purchase them online, yeah. Do you have a link for the tickets that you can put in the chat?
I have. I can put it in again,
Ooh,
but I
yeah, that'd
up
be
top.
awesome.
Put it
Okay.
again about that.
Yeah, put it in as a comment or something. That'd be
Yeah,
good.
she said she is. So I think she's coming to the
Oh,
workshop. So I'll
fantastic.
put it in
Yeah,
again.
nice. Yeah, she's gonna. I feel like the workshops are like a gift that keeps on giving, in the fact that you learn these tools and you learn them for life, you know? So it is amazing. It is amazing. I love it. I love teaching. Yeah. And I like having fun, and we do it like, it's not like, going to school and, learning isn't always about, like fun because you're sort of learning about things that you're told to learn about, rather than, you know, outsourcing this, where you're actually interested in these things. So it's really good, because then you can retain the information that we share with you as well. So yeah, it's really cool. Looking forward to meeting you, Ellie.
Her birthday's the 31st of March.
The 31st of March. Hello, fellow Aries. 31st of March. Okay, so that means that you're a 4 birthday, and 4s like things in order. They're quite structured and like stability and security, and they're action people. They get stuff done, right? If you want things in order, connecting with someone with a 4 in their chart. Yeah, so they're the doers, right? So order, and depending on what the other numbers you hold in your chart too. So if people go, oh, well, I'm not that orderly, you'll tend to have 5s in your chart as well. So depending on how strong that 4 is around you. But anyway, 4s also require being in nature to ground their energy and to feel that safety and security. And it's really important you're connecting with your base chakra. If you're not feeling safe and secure, you're going to have lower back issues. So also connect you in with the number 8, because you're actually currently in an 8 year. So 8s are all about career, finances, abundance, manifestation, getting your paperwork in order. Any sort of legal contracts probably be signed this year as well. Yeah. And then yeah, so that means that you're in a 9-month this month too. So you're doing a bit of a spring clean out yourself and letting go of those things that you no longer need. And being guided, there's forgiveness in connection with the masculine around you at the moment. You know, there's that focus on that forgiveness in connection with the masculine. So I feel like they're quite close to you. So either a relative or, relationship. So that's something that's come up as well. So that forgiveness and letting go of something that's happened. Yeah, so there's that, yeah. But creating space for new beginnings, I wouldn't be surprised too. I'm being guided to maybe needing to let go of some old furniture, more specifically in the lounge room. So something in the lounge room that needs to either be replaced or needs to be let go of. And it's connected to a female, actually. This thing in the lounge room that needs to be let go of. It's connected to a female. Yeah, so it's like, okay, got to create space for the new to come in. Maybe it's broken, or it's just it's of no use anymore, I guess. I feel bad saying that. Why do I feel bad saying that? Anyway, so new stuff coming in, yeah. So hopefully that's in on point and in alignment. But I feel that, like, yeah, I'm actually being shown a lounge chair. So
Oh, you got to go with what you see.
I see a lounge chair. I'm like, oh, this is like, there's a theme. I'm just like, oh, old lounges are going out and new lounges are coming in. And I'm like, oh, that's happening at my house as well. So, so it's just funny how the alignment happens. Yeah.
So we got here. So I think so it's what hand. Well, I think what handle you're talking about. So I think her name is Jackie. She's a YouTube subscriber. Hi, Lady D and Katrina. Will my son make an appearance this year? Jackie Dobb, January 20th, 1968.
January 20th.
I think this is her
Mm.
birthday. I kind of feel like if he does it, it might be September, maybe around springtime or September. I feel like. I feel like
Oh,
he wants to. I kind of feel like he wants to come. He might make you. He wants to come, but I feel like there's obstacles in his way. He needs to clear them out. Like he needs to clear out space, or he needs to clear them out. And it's something like I feel like there's a lot that he wants to say, as well, but there's like something's holding him back. Which might be for the relationship, or there's something that's holding him back. I do feel like that you miss him a lot, and I feel like that like if he asked you, could you help him? You would move everything to bring him back. But if he does, I want to go around September way. Do you feel anything, Katrina?
yeah, from a numerological perspective, she's in a number 4 month. A 4 year. So it's all about structure, stability, taking action. So I feel like she needs to make the first move, and she'll be in a personal 6 month in February. So I feel like there's going to be something happening in connection with February, because 6 is all about home and family, and she's talking about family member, and 4 is all about action. So I feel like there's going to be action in connection with this in February. It's also about honoring her sensitivity. Now, you're a 27-9 life path. So 9's all about being the compassionate humanitarian, the embodiment of unconditional love and forgiveness. So I feel like, you need to forgive yourself. That's going to shift some energy as well. Yeah, so I feel like there's gonna be, some action taken. With the number 4, it's also about the theme of this year for you is also taking care of your physical body. So there may be some physical ailments that you're addressing this year, but it's all about safety, security, taking action and getting things in order. But yeah, being in a 6 month in February, I feel like there'll be something in reference to him, in February. Okay, there'll be something that will be started in connection with that right foot forward. Okay?
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, good luck. I hope it all works out, and I hope your son
Yeah.
does make a spot. So here, this is my cousin. If I do her just quickly, her birthday is the 14th of the 8th.
Okay. So you, Monique, are in a 5 year, and you're a
Oh,
5 birthday number.
change.
Yeah, change, travel, growth,
Yeah.
expansion. So Monique actually does like change. She's a 5 birthday number. So I find people that connecting with the 5 energy, if there's not change happening in their life, they're actually creating it. Okay. So 5 people often change the furniture around in their house, even if it's in a little way, like changing the kitchen canisters and whatever the drawers, and things around. They always like changing things up, because that's that. And they need to be able to feel free. Fives and ones do not like being told what to do. Don't even try to tell a 5 or a 1 person what to do. Don't even. um, they don't like being told what to do. They like their freedom, and they do love change and changing things up. They love to travel, and being in a 5 year, you will be traveling or definitely organising it. Yeah, always changing something. Yes, you are, especially this year. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised that you're planning a couple of trips, and I'm being guided to the number 3. Whether or not you're having 3 trips or where you're guided to is a number 3 space. Vietnam, I think, is a 3.
She's
Um,
going to Japan.
Japan's a 6, okay? So, yeah, Japan's a 6. So, there'll be some. When is she going to Japan? Because I'm feeling the number 3.
I think it's July. I think it's around July. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling it's some.
If it's July, that's her personal 3 month. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, she's saying she has a few trips planned. So that makes sense. And the 3 too, if she's going to Japan in July, that she'll be in a personal 3 month then. So yeah, and July actually equals 5 in numerology, and it is originally the 5th month. That was actually originally the 5th month. So yeah, but yeah, so definitely traveling this year, and I did feel 3. Japan in July. There you go, bang on. Thank you for the confirmation and validation. There is that 6 energy, so I feel like it feels like home to you as well, and it will feel very nurturing and healing for you. But yeah, being a three month, you will be very social. Adelaide next month. So Adelaide is actually a 5 in numerology as well, and Adelaide is in South Australia, which is also a 5. So, and Adelaide next month for you. So, being in a 5 year, that means you're in a 6 month right now. So, next month will be a 7. So, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of learning and connection with that next month. So, 7's all about teaching and learning and trying everything at least once. So, you'll probably be ticking all the boxes in Adelaide. So, kudos to you. I actually love Adelaide. And you probably like go to that, what is it called? I can't even, the wool shed, I think it's called, where you can ride the mechanical bull there, give that a crack on Hindley Street, whatever else. But yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised that you'd like training or teaching. So I'm doing that as well. But yeah, there's a couple of trips for you and a lot of fun. Especially in Japan, you're going to have lots of fun because you're going to be in a personal 3 month where it's going to be, threes are all about joy and laughter and fun. So yeah. Talking about threes, it's 3 past the hour now. So can you believe that we've been live now for an hour, Lady D? Goes
I
very fast
know.
when you're having fun, doesn't it?
It does, it does. Like, we'll do one more each, and then we'll finish it up. Let's have a look, see who. Yeah, so how the bull sounds fun. Zach, I always say, yeah, typography. When you have it in capitals, it's like you're yelling at me.
What?
um, Typography. So you learn that in graphic design. It's the writing, because you know
Okay.
how, like, yeah, writings convey stuff.
Yeah.
So when someone's doing capitals, it's like they're yelling at you, because
Yeah,
it's
right. Okay.
um I'll do this one. It just turns out. Um, Jane Rogers. She's got, "Hi, Lady D. Katrina, do you see my dad moving back home or staying with me? Either he can't move
Yeah.
back home, or there's someone blocking him moving back home. I just got a lady sort of in front of the house saying he can't move back. I feel like that he wants his independence and he doesn't want to be a burden on anyone. But I feel like he wants to go back, but I don't think he can. If he can't go back, or there's someone blocking it, or can't. But that's what I kind of get with this. I feel like, will he go? Will he go? No, I don't think he's going to go back. I think he's going to stay with you. I get someone that's going to tell him to stay, or he's going to stay. That's what I get, more than going back. But at the same time, I feel like it's a little bit stress. It's a big stress on you though as well. I can see you being very stressed out about it. So I think for now, like, you love your father, and for now, like, he'll stay. But there could be some reassessing going on. But at the moment, I feel like right now he's staying. So anyone, the last one, Katrina, anyone that's sticking out to you?
I've just had a look, and Bethany Jackson has said she's born the 12th of the 7th. In 1994. So the 12th of the 7th, being born on the 12th, Bethany, that means you're a birthday number 3. And 3s are good at talking usually, unless it's your challenge number as well. 3s like to communicate. I'm a birthday 3, so I love expressing myself in a creative way. If I'm feeling rubbish, I just sing in the car or in the shower, and I feel magical as soon as I do that. 3s like to be social, and if they're not being able to express themselves in a creative way, they can get sad. So communication is something of importance to you. Very creative as well, right? So that's pretty significant. Now, let me just check your personal year and your life path number. I just got to use my calculator on my phone. As well as the 7th in 1994. Is that right, Lady D? Can you see it?
What is it? The 12th. It's the 12th of the 7th. So
1994. Yeah. So you're a 33-6 life path like me and a 3 birthday number like me. Wow. So you really like to talk. Yeah. And yeah, and you're in a 3 month. So look out, girlfriend. You'll be like having a good old social time this month. Yeah, so sorry?
Oh, so go ahead. It's all right. Go ahead.
So she's a 33 life path and born on the 3rd. So that like a 3 birthday number, which is the same as me. So 33 sixes are also quite sensitive and giving. When you turn 33, there's a like significant life-changing event. So I feel like that's coming up soon, right? In a couple of years. So there'll be a significant life-changing event when that happens. I think that's next year for you. So this month being a 3 personal month means that you'll be wanting to be social and express yourself in a creative way, and communication is something of extreme importance for you. Be conscious of your throat chakra. If you are having throat chakra issues like throat infections and stuff like that, that means that you're not communicating effectively, or you're not communicating what you need to. It might mean that you're talking about the wrong things that aren't in alignment with your highest good or anyone else's highest good. To have fun and be in your joy is really important. You're in a personal 2 year. So this is all about relationships, and your focus is on that relationship you have with yourself and bringing things into balance and harmony and connecting in. If you're not in a partnership, this would be a year that you bring one in. Being a 33-6 life path, though, with the 6 energy, you need to be open to receiving. Sometimes you give too much. You give to a detriment of yourself. And you're quite sensitive in nature as well. You're a Cancerian with a 6 in your chart. I find that any water sign with a 6 in their chart can be quite very emotional. They're very sensitive. They feel things very deeply, okay? You're a 6, 33-6 life path. You're going to feel things deeply anyway. Just be conscious not to take things personally. And maintain healthy boundaries, making sure you're not giving at a detriment to yourself. So making sure you're filling up your cup. You can't give from an empty cup, okay? 6s that love to give, they are very giving in nature, very caring and nurturing, and being a Cancerian, you would be super nurturing. So it's just like making sure you're looking after yourself, okay? There's this focus on relationships, and those relationships that are no longer serving you, you need to say goodbye. And, sometimes it's hard to let go of those, but if they've taught us everything that we need to know, we need to say goodbye so then we can create space for those new ones to come in. And when I talk about that, like the 6 energy is all about, like being open to receive as well. So with this being a 33-6 life path, sometimes we find it really hard to ask for help and being in a space of receptivity, because we tend to be the givers and not receiving equal balance. So it's like making sure you are receiving in equal balance, okay? So I hope that's been helpful for you guys. I just want to say thanks again to Lady D for having me. It's always a pleasure to come on to your lives.
Okay. Where can people find you? At Katrina M, numerologist, clairvoyant?
Katrina M, clairvoyant numerologist on Facebook. You can like and follow me, or I'm Katrina, clairvoyant numerologist on Insta. Okay. I am currently in Tamworth, and if you'd like to book a reading with me, they're on my page, and it's through Magic Gift. There is a website through Magic Gift as well, so there is still availability. I will be here till Saturday afternoon, so you can book in with me then. I do book. You can also book online readings while I'm here as well. Just inbox me personally on Facebook or on my phone number. 0400380976, because I do online readings, phone readings, and Zoom. Like the online is via Zoom, so then we can record them and you can actually download them and keep that recording. So yeah.
And Zach, I know you're not yelling at me. It's just a writing. But quick answer: yes, you will be as a 6 with those 6 months, 6 weeks, 6. Your question, your answer is a 6. But thank you so much, guys. If you want to contact me, you can through my page. Don't forget, if you want to come to our show in Young, you've got to book online. So yes. So we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next week. And also too, next week, Katrina and I are going to start filming our next lot of videos for my YouTube channel. She's going to start her channel up soon. And then when that happens, I'll collaborate her on my videos. So we're going to do a next, I'm thinking of Iran and UK, and then we'll go into Europe. But,
Belgium. We got to do Belgium.
We definitely got to do Belgium when we do the Europe one. So, so thanks, guys, and I will see you later on. So bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, just hang on.